August 1, 2026. Today's reading from Encounter with God, focusing on God solely. Opening prayer. Lord Almighty, who is the maker of heaven and earth, I lift up my eyes to you, from whom my help comes. Read Isaiah chapter 51. Everlasting salvation for Zion. Listen to me, you who pursue righteousness and who seek the Lord. Look to the rock from which you were cut, and to the quarry from which you were hewn. Look to Abraham, your father, and to Sarah, who gave you birth. When I called him, he was only one man, and I blessed him and made him many. The Lord will surely comfort Zion, and will look with compassion on all her ruins. He will make her deserts like Eden, her wastelands like the garden of the Lord. Joy and gladness will be found in her, thanksgiving and the sound of singing. Listen to me, my people. Hear me, my nation. Instruction will go out from me. My justice will become a light to the nations. My righteousness draws near speedily. My salvation is on the way, and my arm will bring justice to the nations. The islands will look to me and wait in hope for my arm. Lift up your eyes to the heavens. Look at the earth beneath. The heavens will vanish like smoke. The earth will wear out like a garment, and its inhabitants die like flies. But my salvation will last forever. My righteousness will never fail. Hear me, you who know what is right, you people who have taken my instruction to heart. Do not fear the reproach of mere mortals, or be terrified by their insults. For the moth will eat them up like a garment. The worm will devour them like wool. But my righteousness will last forever, my salvation through all generations. Awake, awake, arm of the Lord. Clothe yourself with strength. Awake as in days gone by, as in generations of old. Was it not you who cut Rahab to pieces, who pierced that monster through? Was it not you who dried up the sea, the waters of the great deep, who made a road in the depths of the sea so that the redeemed might cross over? Those the Lord has rescued will return. They will enter Zion with singing. Everlasting joy will crown their heads. Gladness and joy will overtake them, and sorrow and sighing will flee away. I, even I, am he who comforts you. Who are you that you fear mere mortals, human beings who are but grass, that you forget the Lord your Maker, who stretches out the heavens and who lays the foundations of the earth, that you live in constant terror every day because of the wrath of the oppressor, who is bent on destruction? For where is the wrath of the oppressor? The cowering prisoners will soon be set free. They will not die in their dungeon, nor will they lack bread. For I am the Lord your God, who stirs up the seas so that its waves roar. The Lord Almighty is his name. I have put my words in your mouth, and covered you with the shadow of my hand. I who set the heavens in place, who laid the foundations of the earth, and who say to Zion, you are my people. The cup of the Lord's wrath. Awake, awake, rise up, Jerusalem, you who have drunk from the hand of the Lord the cup of his wrath, you who have drained to its dregs the goblet that makes people stagger. Among all the children she bore, there was none to guide her. Among all the children she reared, there was none to take her by the hand. These double calamities have come upon you. Who can comfort you? Ruin and destruction, famine and sword. Who can console you? Your children have fainted. They lie at every street corner, like antelope caught in a net. They are filled with the wrath of the Lord, with the rebuke of your God. Therefore hear this, you afflicted one, made drunk, but not with wine. This is what your sovereign Lord says, your God who defends his people. See, I have taken out of your hand the cup that made you stagger. From that cup, the goblet of my wrath, you will never drink again. I will put it into the hands of your tormentors, who said to you, fall prostrate, that we may walk on you. And you made your back like the ground, like a street to be walked on. Reflect. How well do you think you listen to God? How often do you seek his guidance? Listen to me, stated 3 times, challenges righteous people to look to the past, the future, and the present. First, they are reminded of their ancestors, Sarah and Abraham. God blessed Abraham, and he grew from one to many. God can do the same to Zion by transforming its wasteland into a garden like Eden. Second, God will bring justice to all nations, making them his people. The heavens and earth created by him will vanish one day, but his salvation and righteousness will last forever. This is beyond mere deliverance from Babylon and restoration of earthly Zion. Third, the righteous shouldn't be afraid of the persecution and insults facing them. God's work in the past and future helps to strengthen their confidence in overcoming the adversities of life today. The cry, "Awake, awake, awake," to God reveals that these righteous exiles had no doubt of God's mighty power, but wondered why they had to wait so long for his intervention. The Lord exhorts the captives to shift their attention from the oppressors to God himself. Their enemies are mere mortals, who will perish like short-lived grass, but their Maker is also the one who comforts them. He is their God, the Lord Almighty, to whom all things in the world are subject. Their foes are nothing to be feared. God seeks to comfort and encourage the weary and discouraged. Let's turn our eyes upon him, for he is the Alpha and the Omega, who is and who was and who is to come, the Almighty. He is bigger than our problems, troubles, and feelings. Apply. How does your experience of God's past acts and your expectation for his future deeds impact your life in the present? Closing prayer. Father, over and over, you have proved your faithfulness to me. Thank you. There is nothing for which I cannot trust you, for my future is held in your strong and loving hands.